Hey everybody, this is Shirley Zinn, Associate Market Builder with Monat Global. I am here to show you how to do your hair and how to get it washed using Monat products, and I'm not going to get in there. I'm going to stand here and just do this for you because it's just so much easier and nobody wants to see this in there, right? Right. All right, so now you've gotten your samples or you have your actual products. Either way, it's the same product. It's just different container, different packaging. I'm going to show you first of all what you need to do when you get these type of bottles. The other bottles, oh, I don't have one right here, but the other bottles are just a basic pop top. So simply remove the lid, pull the tab, replace the lid, and you obviously will be able to figure out how to use those. With this type of bottle, you're going to completely remove your cap. There's going to be a silver pull. You're going to remove that. Then you're going to put your cap back on completely and twist it tight. And then, hear that? When it hits that quarter turn, your bottle is open and your product will dispense through the hole. Simple, right? Key to this is make sure that you tighten it back down before you store it in your shower like this, or your shower will have a really great shampoo and you won't. So what you're going to do is you are getting in your shower, but before you do that, you are doing this. You are going to brush your hair before you get in the shower. You want to make sure that most of your knots, tangles, icky junk, whatever you call it, is out of your hair, and make sure that the brush slides through. If you require, if you have really thick hair, I recommend doing a wet brush in the shower to help comb product through your hair in the shower. I don't have that problem, but I'm getting there. So, now that you have gotten in your shower and you're enjoying your hot water and you're getting your hair wet, you're going to take your bottle, you're going to click it open. I'm only going to do a little tiny bit on my hand because I want you to see. I want to take 5 seconds to get out. I'm really only going to do a tiny little drip. Again, make sure you tighten it down before you set it down. If you can see this, that is about a half a dime size portion. But what I'm going to do is I'm adding just a little bit of water to it, and you're going to do this in the shower, and you're going to emulsify it, and it's going to turn white and creamy. Do you see that? Okay. Once it's white and creamy, then what you're going to do is, with really, really, really wet hair. Sometimes we have a habit of like running to wipe the water out of our hair. Don't. Just like leave it. Leave your hair really wet. Sorry. So then you're going to split your hair and smack. And split your hair and smack. And split your hair and smack. And then start to massage in. Massage your hair. Work that product into your hair. Work it into your scalp. Okay, notice I'm not worried about any of the rest of my hair. I'm working on my scalp. That is my focus, is my scalp. And I'm going to do this for approximately a minute, give or take. Now, once I'm done doing that, I'm going to let it rest. I'm just going to let it rest. Maybe I'll wash my face, or maybe I'll wash something else, or maybe I'll start shaving, whatever. I'm just going to let it rest for a minute. I pray to the water gods a lot. I thank them for hot water, so it really helps with the timing. All right, now, it has sat for a minute, and you might or might not have gotten any suds during your first wash, all right? So when you're doing this, you could be smelling the product and not feeling it, and you're going to be tempted to put more on your head. Don't. Now, obviously, that little tiny drip I did was not enough product. So what you need to do is you need a quarter size portion or less. Okay, depending on how much hair you have, a quarter size portion is a decent portion. You are focusing on your scalp. You are focusing on your scalp health. You are not worried about the length of your hair currently. Okay? Once you've allowed it to massage for a minute, rest for a minute, rinse it. Now, again, with really, really wet hair, you're going to repeat that process. Really wet hair, enjoying the shower, quarter size or less portion in your hand. Get a little bit of water from the faucet. Do this, emulsify it till it's nice and creamy, and split slap all the way around your head. And guess what? This time you're going to get the suds you need, so you bring everything up in and you massage and you get it and you work it in. Again, if you are thicker haired, some people like to wash it through using a wet brush or a shower brush. Feel free to do that, okay? And the second wash, feel free to do that. Again, you're working the product for about a minute and you're going to let it rest for about a minute, okay? None of us keep a timer in our showers. So a minute is however long a minute is to you. But for the optimum regeneration process and the optimum efforts of this product, for sticking on words, sorry. For the optimum results of these products, you need to let it sit. You don't just put it on and rinse it off. Okay, let the product work for you. Now that you've got it set for a second, you're rinsing it. You're rinsing it really well, and then you're going to rinse it just a hair more. Now, if you're doing a sample set, you're probably doing a select sample. Or if you have your products at home, you may or may not have this second product. This product is not for everyday use. It is a protein-like product. So for my particular hair type, I'm a twice a month, no more than a twice a month. Sometimes too much of a good thing can be too much of a good thing. So follow the directions and follow our lead. It makes your hair amazing, but do not keep repeating. This is a twice a month product or once a week, depending on how often you shower and wash your hair. What you're going to do is you're going to get the majority of the moisture out of your hair. This is a treatment that we are doing next. It is not an every shower thing. So treat yourself on a weekend or when you have a little extra time. You're going to open the product up. It's a nice creamy product. And you are going to scoop it up. And I'm going to show you. I probably use about like that. I may grab out a little bit more. And I'm obviously not wasting it. What you will do with it at that point... Oops, sorry. Had a chunky kitty on the floor. What you will do with it, once you have scooped it into your hand, don't put your cap, or make sure you get your cap back on. Don't set it down in the shower so it can fill up with water. You're going to emulsify it really, really well in your hands, and you're going to get it woken up. Now, you're going to start down here, and you're going to work it all through your hair. And you're going to work your way up. And yes, you're going to do your scalp. This is scary for some people because they have oily scalp, but you want to get it up in there. You're just going to work it. You're going to pull it through. Again, if you have a brush in your shower, you're going to use it to help pull it through, evenly distribute it. And now you can do a few things. You need to let this product sit for a minimum of 5 minutes. That is 5 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes is what we recommend. I have done many different things during this 5-minute time. I have washed my hair in the sink. I have put the product on, and then I finished my shower. I've actually gone to the shower to finish my shower. In the shower, I pick a day when I can just enjoy the hot water, and I will. I'll shave my legs, I'll shave whatever I'll wash. I'll even clean the shower with this on my head, just standing in the shower. It's your 5 minutes. You can do what you need to with that 5 minutes. You can get out, wrap yourself in a towel, go grab a cup of coffee, come back 5 minutes later. It's not an exact time. So we say between 5 and 10 minutes. Average is about 5 minutes. Once you have that time done, you're going to get back in your shower and you are going to rinse with not scalding hot water. You're going to get in and you're going to rinse. And when you're rinsing, you're going to split your hair and make sure that your scalp and every part of your scalp and your hair gets rinsed, okay? Rinse well. It may feel like the product is lingering and that you cannot rinse it off. And let me tell you, it's not lingering except for the parts that's supposed to be there. The product that's supposed to help your hair is staying on your hair. It's absorbing into your hair. It's doing what it's supposed to do. But you are going to rinse and rinse and rinse. Once you feel that you have rinsed really well, that is when you are going to grab your in-shower conditioner. Now again, if you have the select sampling packet where you have the shampoo, the mask. This is a replenished mask. You probably have the revitalized conditioner sample. Take this product, no more than a quarter size amount is most generally all you'll need. Open the cap, apply to your hand, close the cap really well before you set it down, emulsify, and start working it through the ends. Now, when you are doing this conditioning, what you're doing is this product, the replenished mask, has opened up the cuticle on all of your hair strands to allow itself to go in and nourish your hair. When you come over it with the revitalized conditioner, it is going to close up the cuticle, locking that moisture into each strand. Okay, so this step is not one to be missed. You must do this step. It'll help close up that cuticle and keep your hair from being frizzy and poofy and crazy. So, once you put this on your head, you can let it sit for a minute or two and rinse it off. This is your judgment call when you're doing your conditioner. I average a minute. I'm actually a double conditioner girl, so when I'm doing this conditioner, it's at least a minute on my hair. But it's not like when you're normally showering with other products where you have to hurry up and wash so you can put the conditioner on and let it sit for the rest of your shower and pray that it does something. This is a completely different ball game. This is amazing. All these products are amazing, and you will be so happy you took the time to wash. Once you're out of the shower, I encourage you not to scrub your head with the towel to dry. I encourage you to get an old t-shirt or a terry cloth towel, and I encourage you to wrap your hair gently in it and allow it to wick out the moisture for you. Once that has happened and you're over getting yourself together, you may be a hair dry person, you may be an air dry person. It's up to you what you do next. Please stay with using the Monat products. If you use a different product, if you grab product XYZ after the shower and go to put it in your hair because it's your thermal protectant or it's your hairspray or it's your shine ease or whatever the product is, it's kind of like being on a diet and eating a bunch of carrots all day and then going home to a quart of ice cream and a box of Girl Scout cookies. You are not going to lose weight and you're going to wonder what happened. Well, the same thing goes for our products. You're either all in or you're going to wonder what happened. So use the products, use them correctly. The directions are on the packages and you've been given a card by the market partner who gave you the product samples. When you're out of the shower, if you have the Rejuva beads, if you have the product and you have the Rejuva beads split end mender, now is the time to apply to your hair. We have a 3 pump, shoulder length is 5 pump, middle of your shoulder blades is about 6 pumps. And if you need more pumps, if you have longer hair. This is a split end mender. It repairs surface damage, it targets the damage, and it goes after it and it repairs it, which is pretty awesome. So that is the first product you will use when you get out of the shower. And then you can go on to my favorite products of all time. If you have the anti-frizz serum, use it. Use it, use it. It has been a godsend. It comes in your only for you. You're going to put a small amount on your hand. You're going to emulsify it very well. You're going to go through your hair and you're going to let it, I don't comb it through in that step because I have one more step I do, but you're going to put it in your hair and you're going to walk it through. I always let it set for a few seconds or at least a minute, and I come back with my blowout cream. The blowout cream is our thermal protectant. It is freaking phenomenal, and if you have fine hair, you know the humidity is not your friend, and if you have fine hair, you know that you need some control and you don't want it to be flat. So you also really need to protect it from heat tools like your curling irons and your straighteners and your blow dryers. A small amount of the blowout cream, emulsify it as well, get it in your hair, at which point, once I'm done applying all these products, I go ahead and comb through to allow them to evenly distribute through my hair. At that point, if I'm an air dry day, I'll wait till my hair is completely dry and I will hit it with my Rejuvenating oil to finish it off, and If I am hair drying with a blow dryer, I will go ahead and blow dry immediately, and I will again take our rejuvenating oil. I do this every day, up to 3 drops. I usually do about 2. Isn't that beautiful oil? That's just gorgeous. If you have a product sample pack, you have this product to finish off your shower time with. Get out of the shower, dry your hair off, fix your hair however you're going to fix it. Up to 4 drops total, and it smells amazing. Yes, I am applying this to my hair right now because you can put it on wet or dry hair. I like it on dry hair. I feel like it distributes better and I can target my areas. Once it's on, go ahead and comb it through, scrunch it through, do whatever you want. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. So, if you have not tried your Monat products yet, get them out, get them into that shower, into your tub, and get them used. This product is the most amazing product that anybody who uses it will tell you that you're missing out if you're not trying it. I encourage you to use it correctly. I want to thank you for taking your time to watch the video. Go back to the market partner who gave you the sample packets. Let them know how you like them. Please, this is like going to Costco. If you go to Costco, you're going to sample a product. You usually tell somebody within about 2 minutes if you liked it or didn't. This is very similar. This is a business, and we really do appreciate your feedback. We want to make sure that you experience the same healthy, happy hair that we have. And I will tell you, if you want to contact me, I will gladly show you before and afters. Well, this is where I'm at now. And believe me, this is a huge, huge, amazing after for me. So it has changed my life, and most everybody who has used these products has changed their life for the better. It has restored the self-confidence. You're wearing your crown all the time. Make it shine and make it happy and make it what you want it to be. And I will tell you that these products will get you there. So thank you for watching again. And like I said, enjoy your shower with your Monat products.